Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Chrisley knows best, Emmy Metters debut's hot new boyfriend. Former Chrisley knows best star, Emmy Metters has debuted a hot new boyfriend. This comes on the heels of an awful 2024, which she would likely rather forget. So what does he look like, and are they one stunning couple? Keep reading to see the first snap. It has been a rough year for Emmy Metters. She was with Chrisley knows best star, Chase Chrisley, during some of his darkest times. His parents, Julie and Todd Chrisley, were preparing for their sentencing, which was the hardest thing for the family. A month before their sentencing, Chase proposed to Emmy in October 2022, and it was the light in the middle of so much darkness. Julie and Todd were sentenced to a collective 19 years in November 2022 and started serving in January 2023. Sadly, Emmy and Chase broke off their engagement in July 2023. In September 2023, Chase said this of the broken romance. "I think that it just came down to, we kind of looked at, like, what we wanted in life. And right now, it's not matching up. We just thought it would be healthier and better for both of us if we went our separate ways." He wasted no time finding new love and began a new relationship with Jody Lane Fornrat. They seem very happy, though there was a brief time where it appeared they may have split. As for Emmy, she was in her single era. This was good as her father, Michael, was deep in his ALS battle. Sadly, in February 2024, he passed away, which was heartbreaking for the family. Now, with the new year upon us, Emmy Metters is hard launching her hot new boyfriend. The two beamed in front of the Christmas tree, which she shared on her Instagram stories. His name is Christian Dyer, and he is both a rugby player and a podcaster with quite a large social media following. It also appears he does some modeling and is involved in the wellness community. They look great together and fit very well. The moment Chrisley knows best fans saw Emmy Metters and Christian Dyer together, they were pleasantly surprised. Immediately, he was deemed an upgrade from Chase Chrisley and had nothing but praise for the former reality star. Good for her, she was always way out of his league. The girl Chase has now is so tacky, she's perfect for him. I'm happy for her. I hope he's a great guy who has his life together, treats her right, and makes her thankful every past relationship didn't work out. He's a taller, more muscular, sexier Chase. Way hotter, good for her. She looks incredibly happy. It was noted how beautiful Emmy looked, but also how happy she appeared. Finally, fans and followers just wanted her to be treated well and forget any prior heartbreak. What do you think of her new man, and are you hopeful this one will last? Let us know in the comments below. The warm Georgia sun glistened off the glossy black doors of a brand new Tesla as it pulled up in front of an upscale Buckhead restaurant known for power lunches and celebrity sightings. Paparazzi cameras snapped into high gear, eager to capture every detail of Emmy Metters' unexpected arrival. The Chrisley knows best alum, once known primarily for her on and off romance with Chase Chrisley, stepped out in a silky champagne dress that shimmered like liquid light. But it wasn't her flawless style or effortlessly tousled hair that had tongues wagging. It was the man walking beside her. Tall, broad-shouldered, and flashing the kind of smile that could stop traffic, her new boyfriend radiated confidence. He held Emmy's hand like it was the most natural thing in the world, as if they had been walking red carpets together for years. His identity? That was still a mystery. But from the cut of his suit and the easy way he interacted with the waiting photographers, it was clear he wasn't new to attention. Emmy, long adored by Chrisley, knows best fans for her sweet southern charm, had been quiet on social media for months. After her final breakup with Chase Chrisley, one that ended amicably but left both parties openly emotional. She retreated from the spotlight to focus on herself. Fans assumed she was staying single, healing from heartbreak, maybe even retreating to family life back in Georgia. But Emmy had been crafting something entirely new. A love story that didn't require reality TV cameras to define it. The mysterious man beside her was introduced only by one name when reporters shouted questions: Logan. He called back cheerfully, flashing a wink that instantly sent social media into detective mode. Who was Logan, and how had he seemingly swept Emmy off her feet so quickly? Inside the restaurant, witnesses said Emmy and Logan were completely at ease with each other. They laughed over shared appetizers, leaned in close during conversation, and even shared what one diner described as the kind of kiss you give someone when you can't stop thinking about them. For Emmy, who had weathered heartbreak under the glare of television cameras, it seemed like a refreshing change, a relationship built away from reality show drama. From heartbreak to healing. Emmy's previous relationship with Chase Chrisley had been a fixture on Chrisley Knows Best, often showcasing their playful dynamic and deep affection. Fans rooted for the couple, even when things got rocky. But the two ultimately decided to part ways, citing different priorities, and an inability to align their visions of the future. Chase quickly found comfort in focusing on business ventures and spending time with his famous family, while Emmy seemed to disappear into a quieter, more private life. In interviews, Emmy had admitted that walking away from someone she still cared about was difficult. Sometimes love doesn't mean forever, and that's okay, she told a podcast last year. But no one expected her to come back into the spotlight looking this radiant. And with a boyfriend who looked like he'd been pulled straight from a modeling catalog. Who is Logan? Within hours of the sighting, fan accounts began posting side-by-side photos of Emmy's mystery man. Some claimed he was a successful Atlanta-based real estate developer. Others insisted he was a former college athlete turned entrepreneur. The only confirmed detail: Logan was decidedly not part of the Chrisley family's circle, marking a clear break from Emmy's past. He's very private, very grounded, one anonymous source close to Emmy revealed. He's not looking for fame, he's looking for something real, and Emmy's in the same place emotionally. For Emmy, whose previous romance had been dissected by millions of viewers, the appeal of someone outside the celebrity bubble made perfect sense. She wanted someone who sees her for who she is, not who people think she is because of television, the insider explained. Logan gets that. Social media meltdown. By the time Emmy posted her first Instagram story of Logan, a candid shot of him holding a coffee cup, captioned, "He makes me laugh every day," fans were already invested. "Queen, we love to see you happy," one comment read. Another wrote, "Chase who? Logan is fini." Even Chase Chrisley himself appeared to give a subtle nod of approval, liking one of Emmy's posts. While some fans speculated about lingering tension, sources say Chase has moved on and genuinely wishes Emmy well. They're both in happy places now, just not with each other, the source confirmed. The next chapter for Emmy. What makes Emmy's debut of her new boyfriend feel so monumental is the narrative arc it represents. For years, she was primarily known as Chase Chrisley's girlfriend, a sweet Southern girl navigating the chaos of reality TV fame. Now Emmy is stepping into her own spotlight, not as someone's partner, but as her own person, building a new life and choosing love on her terms.